Happy Saturday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. Today, I am back with 7 work from home job leads where you can process claims from home. And some of these jobs are no interview required, and you can make up to 1,280 per week. Also, if you need help getting a free laptop or low cost laptop, or maybe you need help with your utility bills or food, or you need free training, I'm going to show you organizations that's going to help you with that. And I always say, stop paying somebody to do your resume for you. Stop paying for resume template. I'm going to show you a free tool that's going to help you find a job, optimize your resume. People have received job offers by just using this tool, and I'm going to walk you step by step on how to do that. You know that I get excited every time when I share my screen because I know that there is room at the table. God always will provide. He has a job out there with your name on it, but you got to take action. Faith without works is dead. So let's go ahead and dive right into the first job. The first job is with Ovation Healthcare. They're seeking clients operation insurance specialists to work remotely. Okay. Yes, it says the city and state. You have to be in this city and state, but according to hiring managers, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. This is a full-time position. They do not list the salary, but according to Glassdoor, the salary is between $15 and $17 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, is you're going to manage all open agent tickets related to insurance inquiries through completions. You're going to post any missing payments to accounts through RP function for client reconciliation process, insurance project clients. You're going to provide feedback to management or any client issues in time for scheduling client meetings. And when you go down a little bit further, you're going to work all accounts that have been billed to insurance for their assigned clients through completion. And then you're going to act as a backup for the designated client operation insurance support representative. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school diploma is required. No degree is required. 1+ years of previous insurance bill experience required. Hospital or physician business office work experience is required. And if this is something that you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 1. Job number 2 is with Reliance Metrics. They're seeking specialist claim specialists to work from home. They're hiring either hybrid or remote work schedule. So you want to stick with remote work schedule. You have to be in the United States in order to do this job. When I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is how much I'm going to get paid. The salary is between $25.79 an hour all the way up to $32.25 an hour. When it talks about up to 10% traveling, I always say discuss this in your interview. Okay. I always use myself as an example. The job that I've been on 14 years, it required travel, and I've never traveled before. Negotiate that, work it out with the hiring manager. If they really want you, they will adjust accordingly. Okay. Now we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this particular job. Okay. You're going to grow product knowledge for both deferred and intermediate fix. You're going to also, when you go down a little bit further, you're going to take ownership of complex cases and escalate to management as appropriate. And then you're going to establish superior customer service protocols for their contract owner, beneficiaries, providing a higher level of service during a difficult time. And then you're going to assist in creating and maintaining client correspondence, confirming transaction completeness and accuracy. Now, with this job, it only requires a high school diploma or GED, associate degree in business or finance. Preferred means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. So no degree is required on this job. Minimal 2 years experience processing retirement service payments, and then experience working in confidential, protecting identification environments, good math and calculation skills. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 2. Job number 3 is with Compile. They're seeking filing support representative to work from home. Again, it's in the United States. When you scroll down, we're looking to see how much you're going to get paid. We're going to scroll all the way down here. Okay. We're going to scroll all the way down here. The salary is between 55K all the way up to 50K a year. That is between $21 and $24 an hour. So we dive a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing. Is you're going to educate clients on the features of their software, and they're including service to help clients optimize the value of my RIA compliance. You're going to respond efficient to customers' inquiries and maintain exceptional customer satisfactions. You're going to review and interpret data received from various sources, identify any errors in data received, and accurately uploading the data into the MyRIA compliance platform. And you go down a little bit further, you're going to manage support case details in their Salesforce case tracking system. And then you're going to partner with the analyst team to manage regulatory filings for clients as needed. The qualification is you must be open to working Mondays through Friday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a bachelor's degree with 0 to 3 years of work experience, major in accounting, finance, business, or economy is a plus. Excellent customer facing and communication skills, both written and verbal. So if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is scroll down and apply for this job right here. This is opportunity number 3. Okay. Opportunity number 4 is with the company Charlie Health. They're seeking care admin specialist. This is part-time, right? And they do not list the salary, so I take it upon myself to research. According to Glassdoor, the salary is between $47K all the way up to $59,500 a year. That is between $22 to $28 an hour. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to review and transfer patient data accurately and efficient between Salesforce and medical record system, ensuring that all information is entered correctly and in compliance with established protocols and standards. You're going to maintain patient charts and records, ensuring that all documentation is complete, up to date, and organized according to internal guidelines and regulatory requirements. You go down a little bit further, you're going to enter in update patient information in database and electronic health record systems as needed, monitor data and accuracy, identifying and resolving any errors promptly. Okay. And then when you go down, the qualification is 1+ years of relevant experience, associate's or bachelor's degree in health science, communication or relevant field, strong organization skills and attention to details, excellent communication and interpersonal skills, willingness to learn and adapt to new system, process, and procedures. And they're saying we're not currently considered applicants in these states right now. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is scroll down like I'm doing and complete the application. This is opportunity number 4. Opportunity number 5 is with this company here. As you can see on the screen, they're seeking accounts receivable specialists to work remotely. This is nationwide. It is full time. When we scroll down, we are looking to see what the salary is going to be. We're going to scroll all the way down here and see if they list the salary here. The salary is between $18.63 an hour all the way up to $19.67 an hour. Okay. Now we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing on this job. Let's go all the way up. You're going to review accounts, notes, and details in accordance to resolve the account. You're going to complete accounts receivable related activity codes for all payers. You're going to process write-off accounts. You're going to also complete payer correspondent results and resolution of account. And then you go down a little bit further. You're going to train fellow team members as needed as requested. And then it only requires a high school diploma or GED is required. 1 or more years experience in accounts receivable or billing operation required. Knowledge of account receivable process and procedures in a specialist role. Ability to make phone calls seeking account resolutions. And then you go down a little bit further. Ability to comply with RCM billing policy and procedures. If this sounds like something that you're able to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply immediately for these jobs. These type of jobs move very quickly, and you can also explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that may be a good fit for you. There's a whole bunch of jobs that are listed on this portal. All you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is opportunity number 5. Now we're down to the jobs that doesn't require no interview. Okay, no interview. Okay, so LiveWorld, they're hiring for social media agents to work from home. And when you do your research, according to Glassdoor, they start off with $20.64 per hour. That's how much they start off with, or you can make up to that. So again, when we dive in a little bit deeper, this is a part-time job. You can work at home. Flexible is needed to occasionally work evenings, nights, weekends, and on holidays. Your primary responsibility will be review and take appropriate action on social media posts according to brand guidelines to include rejecting or approving content tracking and escalating. You're going to do triage and respond to customer questions selected and personalized previous prepared response are in social content. Okay, when we go down a little bit further, the skills and traits: ability to connect with people and communicate and encourage conversational style while making decisions according to guidelines, ability to compose well-written messages with the use of good grammar and appropriate punctuation, and they want you to have strong keyboard skills. If this is something you want to do, then make sure that you go ahead and apply immediately for this position here. These type of jobs move very quickly. And how to apply: if you're in the United States, you're going to click right here where it says for U.S. residents, apply here. If you're non-U.S. residents, you're going to apply right here. Okay, so again, go ahead and take advantage of this. This is opportunity number 6. And again, this is no interview type of jobs. Now, opportunity number 7, again, no interview, is with WELOCALIZE. They're seeking entry-level AI data rater English to work in the United States. When we scroll down, we're looking for the salary. The salary is $16 an hour. So you'll be a freelancer, which is a 1099, and you can pick and choose when you want to work. Again, English, United States. When you go down up a little bit further and try to see what you're going to be doing, you're going to engage in diverse tasks and projects related to data management, which may vary depending on the project requirement and objective. Follow project-specific guidelines to conduct research, as well as you're going to partake in training sessions and workshops to enhance your skills and knowledge. So they're going to train you. That's the great thing about it. They want you to work anywhere between 5 to 15 hours weekly. Set your own schedule. Again, this is a freelance opportunity. The workload is based on project needs. Weekly hours may vary, and this is a great opportunity. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply. The requirement is you have to be proficient in English, US. You need a target language equal to the following: ILR level 5 or CEFC C2. And again, you must be located, sorry about that, United States, web savvy and able to work in a fast-paced environment, excellent online research skills, attention to details. And if this sounds like something you can do, you have to pass a training required quality test before starting work. If this is what you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. This is opportunity number 7. Okay. I want you to know too, as well, a lot of people reach out to me and they say, well, I'm looking for where I put the job description or the links to the jobs. On all my videos, I always take out time to put that information under the YouTube description bar. If you go under the video, like this is the video, and you hit right here where it says more, this is where you have found it. I'm giving you time steps where you can go and click on it on each job. Then when you scroll down where it says links to work from home jobs, these are all the links to the jobs. Okay, I'm always doing that. Okay, every single job or every video that I'm doing, I am putting the timestamps as well as links to the jobs right here. Okay, and then if I say reach out to me if you need information about organizations or whatever the case may be, you have found my email address right here. Okay. And then you can follow me on different social media platforms too as well. So all the information that I put, again, the timestamps and links to the work from home jobs, every jobs are under the video. All you have to do is go and click more and you will find that. I just want to throw that out there to you because a lot of people are looking for the links to the jobs. Okay. Now, I'm going to always say if you need help with utility bills, you need food, you need free training, a free laptop, I'm going to throw that out there to you because these organizations are year-round. They're here to help you. And this is only in the United States. United Way 211 helps with utilities, housing, food, and other essential needs. You just go to their website, 211.org. Government assistance programs, they help out with housing, utility, foods, and health care. For those who are struggling with bills, you're going to go to benefits.gov. When you scroll down a little bit further, community action agency, they also do service including help with bills, housing, employment tailored to meet the needs of their community. You go to community action partnership. Maybe you may say, I don't need help with utility bills or food at this time. I just need a free laptop. You can scroll down. PCS for People provide low-income individuals and families with refurbished computers, internet, and digital literacy support. You're going to go to PCS for People. The Own It Foundation offer free computers and internet access to low-income families with kids in grade K to 12. Students in the United States go to the Own It Foundation. As you can see on the screen, there is a lot of organizations that you can go and get some help getting a free laptop. All you have to do is visit their website to understand the eligibility criteria for receiving a free or low-cost laptop. Follow the application processes outlined by each organization. This may include in providing proof of income or need. Always explore local resource and community organizations as they may have specific programs for providing technology to those who are in need. And again, if this is something you want, reach out to me, but I ask you to be patient because I do have a lot of emails that I'm going through each and every single day. You might need help with free training to up your skills to make you more valuable so you can increase your chances of getting hired. There are some free courses out here that you can take. Maybe you might have to pay for the certification or the certificate. Coursera offer free courses from top universities and companies on various topics, including business, computer science, and more. Again, while many courses are free to audit, you may need to pay for a certificate. Khan Academy offer free courses in a variety of subjects, including math, science, economy, and more, with interacting exercise and instruction videos. You might be interested in W3 Schools. They provide free tutorials on web development language, including HTML, sorry about that, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, SQL, and more. Now, again, like I always say, I am not talking the talk, I'm walking the walk. I am actually taking courses on HubSpot Academy. It has been a blessing to me. So again, take advantage of this. This will help you get to the next level, okay? And it's free. Now, speaking of free, I tell you all the time is to stop paying people to do your resume for you. Stop paying for resume templates. This is a free place called Earn Better. It's 100% free. It will optimize your resume for free. A lot of people have reached out to me, and I have posted them in my community tab that a lot of people are saying by using Earn Better, they were able to get interviews, they were able to get job offers, and if that happened to them, it can happen to you. So save that money. Stop paying money for resume templates, monthly subscriptions, all of that. Earn Better is going to do it for you, and I'm going to walk you step by step on how to do this, okay? Now, Earn Better, all you have to do is sign up. It's free to sign up. You want to build your profile where everything could be for you, right? So the great thing about Earn Better is you can search for work from home jobs on this platform, but I ask you to do your own research for a peace of mind. Always apply on a company website, okay? Once you apply for the jobs, every jobs that you have applied for, it's going to list it here, okay? All the jobs that you apply for. You can also, when you do interviews, it's going to post it here. Speaking about interviews, the great thing about Earn Better is that you can role play. It only takes 5 minutes to practice for your next interview. You will answer 3 interview questions at your own pace, tailored to your profile and job. They will grade your response and provide feedback instantly, and you keep moving or keep improving. All you need to do is click start practicing. Once you click start practicing, there is a pre-recorder on the other end, y'all, where they're asking you questions like if you were in an interview, and all you have to do is ask the questions. Also, each job will come with an interview cheat sheet. All you have to do is click on it. AI will generate this cheat sheet just to kind of give you an idea on what type of questions that they will ask you on these particular companies, okay? A lot of times people go into interviews and they're not prepared, and when they ask the question, they just don't know. And that's why they don't do good on the interviews. But at Earn Better, they're trying to do everything they can to help you so you can pass the interview and get the job. So they're asking you questions like, what interests you about the job? And they give you the answers. All you have to do is reword it, put it in your own words. What are your greatest strengths? What are you looking for in your next job? What do you think will be the most challenging about this role? How do your skills align with this role? And then when you go down a little bit further, they're giving you tips and tricks on the best practice for interviews, like make sure to look directly in the camera and smile, look presentable and check your background, make eye contact. And then a lot of times when you go into interviews, a lot of people do not have questions. The interviewer asks, do you have any questions? You're like, no, I don't have any questions. That make it look like you're not interested in the job. So you always want to ask at least about 3, 4, or 5 questions, like what are the skills and experience you're looking for in an ideal candidate? Are there any unique expectation for this role? How long have you been with the company? Is there anything else that I can provide to you that can be helpful? What are the next steps in the interview process? So these are the questions that you need to ask, and you're able to download it so you can have it right next to you so you can go ahead and perform really well. Okay. So when we go to documents, you're able to do your resume, cover letters, create docs for externals. You're able to do thank you letters and follow-up emails. Like I said, when you do thank you letters, you should always do a thank you letter after your interview. You need to follow up after you apply for a job, at least a week prior. I'm going to show you all of that. When you go into resume, if you're new, you never uploaded your resume, you're going to have to upload your resume. So in order to upload your resume, you'll go here and you will say upload your resume. I say always save your resume as a PDF file because PDF files are more readable. Okay, it will help pass the applicant tracking system better once you have your resume optimized to it. Okay, so if you can always upload your resume this way, or if you don't have a resume, you can start from scratch. We're going to start from scratch so I can show you. So you can say I don't have a resume, click on that. And the first thing it's going to ask you is what job title will you use this resume for? So let's tailor your new resume based on the job you're applying for. So if I go back here and say that I am interested in this particular job here, right here, this is something that I want here, and I'm going to go back to earn better. You have a choice. You can type in certain words if you want to put, it's up to you. But me, I prefer to copy and paste. So I make sure I have everything word for word and I hit save and continue. This is your resume template. Earn Better is building your resume template for you. When I say stop paying people for resume templates, people get up here and charge $25, $10 for a resume. You can get it here for free. What a resume do, y'all, is make sure your words are straight and complete. It's not, that's all it does. Optimizing your resume is the only way, God first, and optimizing your resume is going to be the only way that you're going to pass the applicant tracking system. And I'm going to walk you through on how to do that. You have classic, bold, clean, and moderate. I say stick with classic and clean because I feel like the bold and the moderate with this blue is going to throw the ATS off, and you don't want to do that. You're trying to make it through the ATS. So I would stick with classic and clean. Okay. So if I go back to content, all I have to do, y'all, is put my first name, my last name, my email address, my phone number, the state that I'm staying in, the city and the state. If I have a LinkedIn profile, I can put it there. You can do a summary or you can switch to objective. I like doing objective. So I can say seeking and then I could copy and paste what I did here. And I know it's plain. I mean, it needs more to it, but I'm gonna have AI to rewrite this objective to make it more professional. Okay, so AI is gonna rewrite it for me. And this is the original. And it comes up with suggestion 1, suggestion 2, and suggestion 3. You see how it took something simple and made it more professional. You just go with what works for you. I'm going to stick with suggestion 1, scroll down and hit apply edits. I want to take this objective off, so I'm going to highlight it and delete it. You see how it automatically saved it for me. Now I need to add my work experience. I just go right here where it says add work experience. Whatever I did, if it was data entry, I can type in the data entry. And then if I worked at whatever company that you worked at, and I could put the city here, and I could put the start date. You can change it as much as you want. You can go to 2022. You can go to 2023. You can go all the way back. You can put your end date. You can say, I'm currently working there. It's up to you. Now, your description. Say, for example, if this was my resume, I'm pretending like this is my resume, and this is what I did on the job here. Okay, I did all of this on my job. I can go back into Earn Better and copy and paste that. Okay. And if I want to add another job, again, you can hit add work experience. I can add another job if I add like customer service, if I did customer service or support. And I worked for Disney World. Okay, I can click Disney World and I could just add in the location, and I can add in the state and the date, or I can put down to present. And I can go back, say, for example, if there was my resume and this is what I did at the particular job, I'm gonna copy and paste this to over here. Okay, you see what I'm doing? I have 2 jobs listed on here. Okay. Now my education, I could put my education. Remember, if you went to community college or university, you do not have to put your high school diploma. You just put in your degree. But if you've never been to a community college or university, you're going to put in your high school diploma. But say, for example, if I went to a college and I got a bachelor's degree in applied science, and I'm going to say computer science, and then I'm gonna put this here. I went to Texas Tech University, College Station, and my graduation date, I would say February 2023. Okay. If I receive any certifications, I could put my certifications here. Say, for example, if I receive AWS Cloud, and I got it from Amazon in 2024. Now, the thing about the skills, this is very important, is that it looked at the job title and say that I need to add these skills into my resume and help it to optimize it. Because if hiring manager go on the back end and put in claim processing, and if I have that in my resume is going to be in a pile of an invite, and that's what you want to do. So I'm going to put all of these keywords in here to help optimize my resume so I can increase my chances of passing the applicant tracker system. So it did all of this, and if what I can do is share my resume, download it, or I can hit finish. So when I hit finish, it's giving me some suggestions of jobs that I can apply for, that they feel like I'm a good fit for it. I'm not going to apply for the job. I'm just going to go back into my resume so you can see this is what I made. It took me literally less than 7 minutes to make. Here's my objective with the client operation insurance specialist. Is telling the hiring manager as well as the ATS what type of job I'm applying for. It has some keywords in here. It has my work experience, education, certification, and skills. You see how easy it did this for me? It made it for me. I didn't have to think really. All I had to do was copy and paste from my resume, put that information in. It put the keywords in here to help increase my chances of passing the applicant tracker system. Now, if you come across this and you say, I need to go in here and change something around, all you need to do is go into content, and then you can go back into wherever you need to change. If I need to go back to objective, I can go in here and change things around. I can go into my work experience and change stuff around. I can delete that if I want to. That's all you need to do, is to go in here and change things around in order for it to be a whole lot better. Now, if I go in here, you can go into create docs for an external job, right? You can add the job details if you want to. It's just up to you, okay? Now, if I go into one of these jobs here, say, for example, if I go into one of these jobs here, this is where I'm able to do a follow-up email or thank you email. So if I go here and I do a follow-up email, this is what my follow-up email look like. I've already done one. If I want to do a thank you email after an interview, this is what it looks like. It put in the job title, it put in the company's name, and I want to say John Doe, and it puts in the email address, and then I hit save and continue, and then you can tell them about the interview. My favorite part about the interview, learning about the company mission, learning how the team work together, understanding what I've been working on, getting to meet multiple team members, learning about the impact the company has on its customers. You choose whatever you want to do, and it's going to create a thank you email. Look what it did. It wrote it for me, y'all. So that's why I'm saying, why would you want to pay somebody and you can get it 100% free, y'all? I've been using Earn Better for over 8 months, and I've never had to pay a penny. It's 100% free, and it writes it out for you. Look at this. It writes it out for you, and all you have to do, you can open your email and send it that way, or you can hit finish, or you can copy the text. That's all you need to do, okay? Is add your cover letter. You can add a cover letter here. It's so much you can practice your interview. You can add a resume here. There's so much that you can do. If you're going to do a cover letter, you can go in here. Well, it's working on it now. But again, you can go right here and it will make the cover letter for you. That is how easy it is, y'all. Take advantage of this. Again, it is free 99. It is so much that you can do. Now, I just want to go over resumes with you here. This is the resume, right? You're only titled to do 15 resumes. When you get to 15 resumes, it is not going to let you do any more. Don't get in panic mode. All you have to do is go where these three dots at, hit the ones that you're not using, hit confirm, delete. You know what I'm saying? Again, let me show you. You go to the resume that you're not using, hit delete and confirm, and it will delete it out for you. So you can just keep doing it because you're only titled to 15 resumes, and you're going to get that problem saying that, oh, you can't do no more resumes because you have too many. You're only titled to do 15 resumes. So you want to just make sure that you delete the ones that you're not using and go ahead and make it happen. Again, this is free 99 to you. Okay. Now I want to talk about keywords. I want to explain to you. Okay. This is how your resume is going to pass the applicant tracker system. And a lot of people do not tell you this. A lot of people will charge for it, but I'm not charging for it because I want to help everybody get a job. So there's keywords in this job post, right? There's keywords in every job post that you're applying for. And a lot of people don't know where the keywords are. I didn't know, okay? So I've tried it and I've received job offers by the way I've done it. I'm going to show you. All you need to do is go into the job that you're interested in applying for, and you just want to highlight everything with the summary, okay? Everything with the summary if you want to. Let me just go back up here. I highlighted too much. So I want to highlight everything from the summary. Okay, I want to go a little bit slow. Okay, I want to highlight right here, and I'm going to copy this. You want to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free, y'all. They have the free version and they have the paid version. I always use the free version, okay? So all you have to do is tell ChatGPT, give me the keywords from this job description that will help my resume pass the ATS system. Okay, you can word it the way you want it to. It's up to you. And then I'm going to copy that into ChatGPT, and I'm going to let ChatGPT do its job here. Okay, so basically, I asked ChatGPT to give me the keywords from this job description that will help my resume pass the applicant tracker system because I want to know what the keywords are. So when I scroll down, this is what ChatGPT says to improve your resume for passing an ATS system based on the provided job description. Here are the key terms and phrases that should be included. So these are all the keywords from that job post that you need to implement into your resume, not all of them, but use a few of them, maybe about 5 of them. Insurance billing, collections, insurance claim. You want to use the ones that you're that familiar with. Call center behavior, customer service. All of these are the keywords, y'all, because hiring manager or recruiter can go back to the back end and say, for example, if they're looking for someone that collection, they could type in collection. And if you have collection into your resume, it'll be in a pile of a callback or invite. So I'm going to show you how to use this keyword into your resume or in a job description. Okay. So say, for example, I'm going to go back into this job. I'm pretending like this is my resume here, right? Say, for example, if I did this on my job, right? I'm going to go back into ChatGPT. Okay. I'm going to tell ChatGPT is to use this word. Hold on. Use this keyword. I'm going to say, I'm going to go back up here and say, use this keyword right here, insurance billing, into this sentence. Hold on. I know it's not, okay, sentence. I'm going to go back in here, copy and paste this, and then I'm going to go back into ChatGPT to pass the ATS system. And then I'm going to say, make it short. Hold on just for a second. And then I'm gonna hit enter. Okay. Hold on just for a second. Sometimes ChatGPT doesn't work a lot. Is the conversation full? Okay. Sometimes it doesn't. I have this kind of error here. So let me just refresh it again. Hold on. That's what we're going to do is we're going to refresh it. I'm going to say, hold on, put this keyword. I'm going to go back and then I'm going to say insurance billings. Just bear with me. Put this keyword into this sentence. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. Sometimes you have problems like this with ChatGPT because it's free and some things are not gonna work good at all times, but you just got to keep trying. So here it go here, right? I took this keyword insurance billing and I told ChatGPT to put it into this sentence where it can sound natural. And it says post any missing payments to accounts through the RP function for client reconciliation, process insurance billing for project clients. So I can always go back. You see how it sounds more natural and sounds professional where it don't sound like I'm just throwing a word in there. That's why you should use ChatGPT. Again, it is free and to find out where these keywords are. This is what's going to help you pass the applicant tracking system. Okay. I've done it. I've tried it. I received job offers, but again, I already have a job. It is just really easy to do, y'all. Take advantage of this. Again, ChatGPT is free. Earn Better is free. Take advantage of it. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, you know what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as leave a comment. I will respond to all your comments. Subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to share these videos with everyone that could benefit, my videos and get all the help that they need. I'm here to help you. I'm here to show you things for free. A lot of people are charging for all of this, and I see it, and it's a sad situation when people reach out to me and they say that they paid anywhere between $25 all the way up to $1,000 for their resume, and they still can't get a job, or they paid that amount of money and they never got their resume. That is just so sad. And you just need to do it yourself, because in this life today, you can't trust everybody. Everybody talk about, oh, I can do this and everything, and they don't deliver, and you still don't get a job. Versus if you use a tool like Earn Better, you're able to do it yourself, and you know that you're going to get the work done. Okay. And you don't have to pay a penny. And I'm all about free things. Okay. So take advantage of it. I want you to speak life over yourself, y'all. A lot of times people are speaking death over themselves, saying, I can't do this. I'm not going to find a job. Cain ain't in the Bible. It says, I can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens me. And that's Philippians 4:13. You got to stand on his word, and you got to trust the process. I feel that God answers in 3 ways: yes, no, and wait. Sometimes we got to wait. Good things come to those who wait. He's stopping you from getting certain jobs. Okay. There's a job out there for you. How many times have you gotten off of work, or how many times have you went to the store and something just come in the way where you be like, I'm trying to get home, but either somebody's driving slow or somebody stop you and talk. And as soon as you get through talking to that person, or finally people move on up, there was a car accident, and God saved you from that. Because if you had left maybe 5 minutes prior, you would have been in that car accident. God is protecting you. He wants you to have a good job where you're going to have a good supervisor, good co-workers, where you can learn and you can grow. Okay. He don't want you to have a job where you stand on a job for 30 years and you still making the same salary. He want to bless you with a good job. And when God is blessing you, it's going to be a good blessing. That's on anything. If you're praying for a spouse, or if you're praying for a car, or if you're praying for your business, anything that you pray for, God will answer in those 3 ways: yes, no, and wait. Good things, like I said, come to those who wait. You just got to keep pushing. Pushing means praying until something happens. Prayer will change things, y'all. Prayer is like a key that will unlock doors that you thought you would never, ever walk through. How many of y'all have walked through doors and you were like, it was just God's grace and mercy that I got this job? How did I got this home? They told me that my credit was bad. How did I move up like this when people didn't believe in me? They didn't think I was mount to anything, but God believed in me. He saw things in me that I couldn't see in myself. And I tell people all the time, when you're valuable in your life and you're going somewhere, people know that you are the light in the darkness. You walk into a room when it's dark. People know if you're a Christian. People know the difference between you and other people. And like I said, if you or people see something in you that you can't see in you, that's when the enemy try to attack you. And you got to learn to plead the blood of Jesus over your life and yourself and your family, your homes, your house, your cars, everything you see. You got to think of burglars. Burglars do not break in homes that they don't see value in. You think of burglars, if they look through a window and they don't see anything in there, they're going to come in? No, burglars come into homes where they see something that they can sell. And that's the same thing about your life. When people see something in you that you're valuable, they will come in and try to take that from you. And when God blesses you, it ain't nothing nobody can do. Favor is not fair. A lot of people get jealous because you're moving on up and they don't understand why. They say, be careful what you say about people. How many times you've been to school or college where you see kids, I used to call them teacher pets, where they brag on certain kids and say, oh, this child gonna be a doctor, this child gonna be a lawyer. And the ones you overlook, that's the ones that are very successful. The ones that they thought that were a lawyer and doctor, they ain't end up doing anything. Okay, that's like going back to your class reunion. That a lot of teachers say, oh, that person gonna be a doctor, lawyer, and you come back and you ask them what they're doing, they ain't even doing that. You're doing more better than they are. Okay, so again, trust the process. Good things come to those who wait. Don't worry about what people gonna say. It's competition, like I always say. It's gonna always be competition in everything that you do. But you gotta do everything that you can to step out from the crowd. And in order to get that, you gotta lean to God. He's your GPS. He's gonna tell you, direct you on what you need to do. Stop listening to naysayers, because it's like going to a place where you've never been before and you can't use your GPS nor a map. You end up nowhere. I keep telling you to stay around like-minded people, peaceful people that have the same goals and the same dreams that you're having, and you can move up through God. Okay, don't be around people that don't want to go nowhere, because folks that don't want to go nowhere, they're gonna say you can't do it. You want to hang around people that are doing things that they can say, when you feel like I can't do it, yes you can. You can do it. God has you. Keep pushing. Remember, keep pushing. Don't disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. Let the company do it, okay? Let the company do it. I don't care what people say. Well, you don't have a bachelor's degree. You're not going to get the job. Stand on God. You don't dress the part. Stand on God. You don't have 4 or 5 years experience with that. Trust God. God has a job out there for you, y'all. Many blessings to each and every one of y'all. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.